Hey guys, Wicked Baby here. Got a gameplay here at Terminal Team Deathmatch. But what I really want to talk about is Marvel. I just got back from seeing the movie X-Men First Class, and I loved it. It was really good. I saw it with Wicked Dookie actually, and so when I saw the movie, it was the second X-Men movie I've ever seen, and well, here I'll go back 2 weeks ago. I saw the movie Thor, and right when I saw the movie Thor, I was learning about it. My friends were talking about it because like Thor, and there was like I learned about the team called the Avengers, which is like a subdivision of Marvel with like the Hulk, Thor, Captain America, and like I saw the preview for Captain America, and like that looks really awesome. And so it's like them, the Hulk, Spider-Man, other like random creatures that I don't even know. And then there's another subdivision of it which has to do with like the X-Men. And I heard that there was gonna be a movie about the Avengers versus the X-Men, and I looked about it, and I think it's gonna happen. I'm not really sure about the details yet. It looks really good. So I saw Thor, and it was really good. I saw that with Wicked Dookie also, and I don't know. I just never like it was like a different superhero movie than I was used to. Like I was used to like Spider-Man, Hulk, like saving the day type thing, or like this was about like a realm and like random stuff, and it was really fun. Like if you haven't seen Thor yet, I would really recommend it. Um, and I liked him, and I was like, this is my favorite superhero guy ever. Like I was looking forward to the Avengers because of Thor, and then I watched the X-Men movie, which was great. It was the I heard like what happened was there was I don't know if you saw it, there was another prequel to X-Men, like X-Men Origins or something, and I saw that one, and it was really good too. It was about like how the Wolverine guy came alive, and like that was like a whole thing, and this was like how the enemies came alive and how they formed and how like Magneto and like all them and like that Diamond Girl and like the Avatar looking thing came to life, and it was really good, and like it got me really interested, and it was really like different, and like I liked it better than the Origins one. And so this even got me more interested in like I like the Avengers thing with like they're against X-Men, and like now I'm really excited for like the Avenge movie and Captain America, which is coming out soon, and like I just can't wait. And so what I'm planning on doing is like I never even saw any of the actual X-Men movies, 1, 2, or 3, or I don't know how many there are. Like which is the main story of it. I only saw like the prequels, which were very good, and I bet the prequels would have even been better with it. So yeah, that's like I'm gonna probably see those within the next couple days. So Captain America, based on what I saw in the previews, was like this random weak guy who like wanted to be in the war, and his friend was like showing off that like he was too weak and they didn't accept him. So like he like walking around, and like a guy sees how much like pride he has and like how he wants to fight for his country. So like he takes him in, puts him on a test, and he becomes ripped and like all this stuff and like a superhero, and he's Captain America, the leader of the Avengers, which I found out. So that's him, and Thor, who's like the co-leader of the Avengers, I read was like that was I don't know like which one was better, either the X-Men or that, because Thor, if you saw it, it was great. I don't know, like I just like when I saw that movie, like it changed my whole perspective on superhero movies and how better like that was like great, and superhero movies based on that could be so much better. Like Spider-Man 3, I'm realizing was one of the worst Spider-Man. Like Spider-Man 3 was a fail. If you that was so bad. And I just like realized all these movies that are great and they don't get recognition. Like Thor, I don't even know if it was like has done good like in the reviews, but like If you haven't seen that movie, definitely go see it. So pretty much my favorite guy would have to be Thor, or maybe even Captain America, even though I haven't even seen his movie, which looks great. And if you should watch a trailer on that movie because that looks great. So Thor's my favorite. If you guys want to post a comment of who your favorite superhero movie character is, like be happy, like I not be happy. Like I'd be glad for you to do that. Yeah. So like today when I was actually like at the movie theater, I saw the sign for the movie. I think it's going to be called The Avenge, and on the front of it was Hulk and Captain America. And I forgot to say, Iron Man's also in the Avengers team. And what I was like, what I kind of realized, which I remembered like in previous things, in movies, there were many like hints to this Avengers movie. If you saw Iron Man either one or two at the end of the movie, no. If you saw the Hulk at the end of the movie, the Iron Man guy comes and he's like, I'm thinking about starting a team, which is like referring to how the team of the Avengers got started with like Iron Man, and that just hinted at it. And I think my friend told me another movie there was like that. It might have been, I don't know what it was. Thor, nah, not Thor. It was some movie where Thor came in and did the same thing, and yeah, it was something like that. So the Avengers is gonna be very good against the X-Men, and I don't even know, like the X-Men's so good, Magneto, and I'm not really sure because Magneto's like against the wheelchair guy, like the X guy, I don't know his name, like Mr. X-Man or something like that, and he like I don't know if they'll be on the same team or whatever. So that's my superhero whatever. Comment about anything you liked. My final score was 28-3. Alright guys, see you next time.